Those who have found success will often say it wasn't given to them. They have sought it out. By pursuing their dreams, they've created their own opportunities. By keeping their eye on the prize and never relenting to the fear of taking risk, they have learned that it pays to think big.
It was the first business I had ever owned. I had to prove this was going to work. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to roll out. I always wanted to be big, and I think that if you live it and you breathe it all the time, sooner or later it's going to happen.
I came out of corporate America, got downsized, found myself in my upper 40s with a decision to make about whether I wanted to go back into corporate life or if I wanted to take action on kind of a dream I'd had about owning my own business. PuroClean kind of rose to the top in terms of what I felt was a franchise brand with the opportunity that I was looking for to be a business owner. But, I was looking to replace an executive salary, and that was another attribute that I saw with PuroClean that I didn't see with other franchises.
I started out running out of, the business out of my basement. As I built, things started happening for me.
We actually landed our first job the fourth day that we were open. I guarantee you the folks that we worked for had no idea that that was our very first job because we carried out our business in a professional way. It was very exciting.
I'm kind of a dreamer, so I guess I thought that we could be as big as we wanted to be.
The first day that our PuroClean opened, it was exciting.
We got good training from the beginning. It gave us the knowledge of what to do and how to do it, but you still got to do it yourself. It's something that's not just going to be given to you. If you make it in this business, it's because of you, and if you fail in this business, it's because of you.
Our first week out of training, we got a couple of jobs even before we did our field training, so we felt prepared to do the work. The goal is to get you ready to work. Day one, you can produce a job.
We were very well trained to do what we did. Even though we were brand new in the business and we had no background whatsoever in the restoration business, we were very well trained.
With the PuroClean network, you have the support to grow.
I definitely thought big from the start. 7 years later, through the help of the other franchisees, I'm getting there, definitely getting there.
One of the great visions we have in Canada is that we're taking PuroClean as a company and building amongst all of the franchisees. So our face is a face of cooperation and strength.
We needed a strong support system. We needed a company that was going to be there for us. And that's what we've gotten from the PuroClean system and the PuroClean network, not just the headquarters folks, but other franchisees.
Set your goals high and follow the program. There are no limits to how big your franchise can be.
PuroClean seemed to be a company that had this really worked out. It was such a strong plan that I saw, right from the materials to all of the people I spoke to at PuroClean and within the system. Everybody talked about how PuroClean really had a solid system to really make this thing work.
We followed PuroClean's plan. We followed exactly what PuroClean recommends in the way of marketing, and it worked. If you're willing to get out there and work hard enough, definitely the sky's the limit.
There is a direct correlation to the amount of hours you spend marketing to the amount of times that the phone rings.
You get out what you put into it. The model works. You just kind of can't give up. You need to figure out what it is that you're doing. Don't lose sight of the ball, I guess, and make sure keep your eye on the ball and stay focused.
The success lies within and building yourself and making yourself better at who you are. I'm one of the few employers in town that grew a business during a recession.
It's about perseverance. It's about staying disciplined and making sure that you're sticking to your plan. PuroClean gives you a model, and it's a proven model. Follow it, and if you build it, they will come.
It's just been a year now. I've achieved more than the goals that I anticipated for the first year. We are looking at taking this to the next level.
I can never say no. If you go into it with that mindset, I think, there's no reason that anybody can't grow the business to whatever size they want to grow it to.
As a PuroClean franchise owner, you are thinking big, and you too can win big.
This business has just phenomenal profit margins, and PuroClean has answered those dreams. When I can, schedule my own day and get out there and visit with our customers who are completely satisfied with what we've done, that's the satisfying part.
PuroClean has a very compelling story. That's why we buy the franchise, because they've got a very good story to tell. And there's a lot of successful people, franchise owners, that have figured out a way to make it a big business.
Yeah, I've always felt like if you just get in there and do the work, the money will come. We all play to win, and I play to win, and I play to grow.